What's going on, y'all boy? Today is Sunday, January the 19th, 2025. And today I'm going to answer some questions since it is Sunday. A common question that a lot of people ask me: what's the religion of Gullah Geechee people? I feel like to answer that question is real similar to like the religion of African Americans. Gullah Geechee people, we are African Americans. You ask 10 African Americans, Black Americans, what their religion is, you might get 10 different answers. And for Gullah Geechee people, it's kind of the same. Even though most of us, we are Christian, but when we came over here, we were not Christian. Most of us were Muslim, because before the European slave trade, you had the Arab slave trade. So most of us was Muslim, and within even that, and with that being said, a lot of people who still were Muslim, though, they were still able to practice their like traditional African religion. But fast forward to today, 2025, you will see Gullah Geechee people who practice a traditional African religion. Most of the ones that I know may be Yoruba. I believe that's the name of it. Y'all can feel free to educate me in the comments, chat if I am wrong. But I think it's called Yoruba. That acknowledges the Orisha. I know there is an African village in Sheldon, South Carolina. I know there is an African village in Sheldon, South Carolina that I know of. And I believe their practice is based off the Yoruba belief system. And yeah, those are the main ones. I have met a few people who subscribe to the Baha'i religion, which that'll be another video for another day, to break down all these different religions that I have encountered of people who are Gullah Geechee. I met a few atheists, people who just don't believe in anything, but that was rare, because I feel like that was rare, and that was like high school, and I feel like, especially if you grew up in the church, you're gonna have a little moment in time where you're just like, I don't believe in nothing. Because I haven't met any like adults who was like, hey, I don't believe in none of that. But yeah, I would say for the most part, you either gonna have majority of us, Christian. We live in America. America is a Christian place. Outside of religion, you will have a lot of people who are Muslim, and then outside of that, like I said, you will have people who practice the traditional African religion. Again, we got a few Baha'is, and then what was the other one I mentioned? Then you probably gonna have a sprinkle of people who don't believe in anything. But I will say, even with all of that, 99, and I know I'm generalizing, but just for the people who I've encountered, 99% of Gullah Geechee people practice hoodoo. Hoodoo is not voodoo, but they're gonna practice hoodoo. Most Black Americans actually practice hoodoo without even realizing that that's what we're practicing, because Black Christianity was based in hoodoo. Like, all of that is hoodoo. Hoodoo is just a mixture of Christianity and a religion that our ancestors brought over here. And since our ancestors came from different regions of Africa, they all sprinkled in their own flair. And a lot of us do that. Even now, we in January. What so many Black people made sure that they had for Thanksgiving? One of your collard greens to bring in wealth and good luck for the new year. We had our hoppin' john, rice and peas, like all of these superstitions is based in hoodoo. Even though, because of the demonization of anything that's Black, you gonna have people who not gonna say that ain't hoodoo. I'm like, that is hoodoo. Putting the oil on the forehead for Sunday. I know some of y'all moms, grandmama, grandpapa, whoever, got the prayer oil. That's hoodoo. Because it was regular olive oil in the store. Then you prayed over for X amount of hours or X amount of weeks, and now it's this oil of protection. That is hoodoo. But again, that's another conversation for another day. Put it in the chat. Y'all want to break down it even more. I just wanted to answer that quick question about Gullah Geechee religion. So I guess I'll holler at y'all boy later, because dumb boy done banned TikTok, so I guess I'm gonna be doing more on YouTube. But put any questions that y'all wanted me to answer in the chat, and I will holler at y'all boy later.